very pleased to introduce to you Mr. Terry Lemerond. Welcome, Terry.
Well, thank you very much, Cheryl. It's very nice to be with all of you, and I welcome and greetings to everyone who is joining this program. But today we're going to be talking about how to choose a multivitamin and mineral supplement and why we should be choosing a good vitamin and mineral supplement. You know, we have many, many good botanical extracts that are available, herbal products, and sometimes we can view them as natural medicines, and sometimes I believe they are much more effective than drugs. Drugs don't prevent anything. They're made for an emergency and a crisis to eliminate a condition or to keep us alive, so to speak. Actually, they do save lives, but they don't create health. They don't promote health. They don't really have a meaningful purpose unless we have a major crisis or an emergency, like an accident, for example, or an injury or a car accident or something, where these natural medicines work. But they're not essential for good life, for good health. But vitamins and minerals are absolutely essential. We can't live without vitamins and minerals. So here are some reasons. 90% of Americans are missing at least one vitamin or mineral from their daily diet. Why? Well, we don't have foods that are grown properly, organically grown or biologically grown. We use artificial fertilizers. We stimulate growth of plants and grains, but we don't nourish the soil. And much of our soil has been stripped of certain vitamins and minerals. And 92% of Americans don't get the recommended amount of vitamin D or E. And 61% are lacking magnesium. And I've seen in some cases, and some very prominent cardiovascular physicians believe that we are 90% lacking in magnesium. 50% are lacking in calcium and vitamin A. The modern food is less nutritious than it was 100 years ago. 100 years ago, we didn't have chemicals and fertilizers and synthetic chemicals to stimulate growth without actually increasing the value of the crops that are growing. And researchers have documented 11% less iron in our food today, 16% less copper, 25% less zinc, and 50% less selenium in crops today versus in the 1800s. So we are missing a tremendous amount of vitamins and minerals. But there are many benefits from taking a daily multiple. And for example, in a study of women with breast cancer, women taking a daily multiple had a 30% reduced risk of death when compared to women with breast cancer who did not take a daily multiple vitamin. And there are some more benefits. Actually, a vitamin and mineral supplement will lower blood pressure, prevent and reduce the risk of cancer, prevention of birth defects like spina bifida, and can be prevented by folic acid or folate. Improved energy. And so many people today in America, one of their most common complaints, I have fatigue. I'm exhausted by the end of the day. Better brain function. But there are thousands of multiples. Men, women, kids, seniors, men, senior women, pregnancy, athletes, energy, digestive support, whole food, tablets, capsules, liquid, gummies. What do you do? How do you know what to choose? And why should you choose? Well, I guess if I'm a man, I would choose the men. If I was a woman, I'd choose the women. But do we need that? How can we make the right choices? And what you don't need in a daily vitamin and mineral supplement. Well, first of all, I think it's good to educate people why and what kind of multiple vitamin and mineral supplement you'd want to choose. A daily supplement of a vitamin and mineral means one tablet daily. But can you put all the vitamins and minerals that we need daily in a one a day? We could not swallow a tablet of a daily supplement if we included all the vitamins and minerals that we require on a daily basis into one tablet. So would a multivitamin tablet be a multi-tablet formulation? That's something we would want to consider. When people ask me, I want a daily vitamin and mineral supplement. Well, do you want something that gives you just a little bit of everything? Or do you want a supplement that gives you a lot of everything you need? And that's one of the biggest choices. A daily tablet, a daily vitamin and mineral supplement cannot contain and cannot include all the vitamins and minerals and the quantities and the requirements that we need today. So I think that's important to consider before you decide what kind of product you want to select. And when you do select a product, you have to say no to artificial colors and flavors, to synthetic preservatives like BHT and BHA. And do you really need all those multiples based on age, gender-specific formulas? Men, women, kids. Really, do we sit down at the table and when we eat our dinner or our lunch, do we have a lunch for the women and a lunch for the men and a lunch for the kids? We all need the same vitamins and minerals. We don't have to really get into a very specific gender formulations. And do we need gummy vitamins? First of all, they can have 1 to 2 grams of sugar per gummy, including high fructose corn syrup. And that's where we are consuming part of that, up to 67 pounds of high fructose corn syrup per year per individual. And they're low on vitamins and really low on minerals, especially iron. And I've looked at some of the top leading companies in the industry that have daily vitamins and mineral supplements, one a day. And I know that's convenient. Just pop one pill a day and I can go on my merry way. But are you really getting all the vitamins and minerals? And I don't want somebody to take a daily vitamin for 20 years or 30 years thinking they're getting all their vitamins and minerals, and then they say, I have this problem. Why didn't somebody tell me that I'm not getting all my vitamins and minerals? So if that's a product you want to choose, then that's the freedom to choose that product. But you're not getting all the vitamins and minerals. I've looked at some of them, some of the top companies. And when you read the labels, yes, they have all the vitamins and minerals on the label that are in the product. But they're not there in any quantity that would do your body well in terms of better health. We need anywhere from 800 to 1,000 milligrams of calcium per day. We need 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium. And one of the products I looked at had 25 milligrams of calcium. It had 10 milligrams of magnesium. But they could actually label the product and also make claims to the product that it contains all the vitamins and minerals that our body needs, but not in the quantity that we need. So if you understand that and you want to make a choice and take a vitamin one a day, I'm fine with that as long as you know what you're getting and what you're not getting. So good multiples have premium nutrients. They have the best. Better absorption, better activity in the body when the nutrients are in their optimal forms. The body has a hard time absorbing certain nutrients. Vitamin D3, that's the most natural form of vitamin D. It is better absorbed than vitamin D2. And vitamin K2, and that is the form shown to build bones and reduce the risk of heart disease. And D-alpha tocopherol is the biologically active form of vitamin E versus the synthetic form, which means DL, not D-alpha, but DL-alpha. And that tells you that it's synthetic compared to the natural form. And 30 to 50% of the population have difficulties converting the B vitamins into their bioactive form. So when you want the best form of vitamin B, look for the methylcobalamin or the P5P, which is the biologically active form of vitamin B6, and methylfolate, which is the active form, the natural form of folic acid, which do not have to be converted in the liver. These go to work immediately because they're in the biologically active form that the body requires for them to be absorbed and go to work immediately. And then you want to have the real chelated minerals. Zinc chelate, for example, have better absorption than those that are not chelated. So this is really a way to make sure that your body getting the most of all the nutrients that the body requires. So this is really a good way to make sure that your body has the best nutrients available. And can we pause here? Now you have a multiple, but don't forget to take it. Add taking your vitamins to an already established routine. Brush your teeth, take your vitamins, for example. Buy 2 bottles, keep one at home and one at the office or one at work so you can take your vitamins at lunch. We skipped something. Some of your key features of a good quality daily multiple. Actually, I would want a multiple. That means your daily supplement may be taking 2 to 4 tablets daily. Because that way you can have all the vitamins and minerals that your body really requires based on good scientific evidence, because just a 1 tablet can't do that. So the next solution is take all those vitamins and minerals that we require on a daily basis and put them in a multiple tablet formulation. I like to take 2 to 4 tablets of my vitamin and mineral supplement that is designed to be a multiple, because it contains a full range of vitamins and minerals at more than 100% of the RDA. The RDA is not enough, and this has been proven over and over again every time they do the research. For example, we always believed that 400 IUs of vitamin D3 was more than enough, and also we were cautioned not to take more because the FDA said there would be complications, side effects, adverse events, all kinds of cautions. But after many years of research, scientists have proven that we could use anywhere from 2,000, 3,000, up to 5,000, and even studies on pregnant women. Women could use 6,000 units of vitamin D. We haven't had really good research on nutrition, vitamins, and minerals in years because nobody cares. The drug companies don't care if we're getting the right nutrition. The government doesn't care if we're getting the right nutrition. There are too many drug companies and food manufacturers that really don't care what nutrition we're getting on a daily basis. So vitamins and minerals really, when done correctly, they're essential to complement the diet. So you want more than the RDA. The RDA is what you need to prevent a full-blown nutrient deficiency, but not what you need for optimal health. But make sure it is free of synthetic preservatives, BHT, artificial colors, artificial flavors, and then contains the nutrients in their biological form. Now you have a multiple. So don't forget to take it. Add taking your vitamins to an already established routine. Brush your teeth. Take your vitamins, for example. Buy 2 bottles. Keep one at home and one at the office or work so you can take your vitamins at lunch. Keep your vitamin bottle out of the kitchen and don't refrigerate it. Tablets are made so that it protects the ingredients within those tablets. And when you refrigerate it, look in your refrigerator. There's moisture inside your refrigerator. What destroys vitamins and minerals? Heat, light, and moisture. So keep it just where it's cool and dry, not above the stove or the oven, but maybe just out on your countertop or in a cabinet away from the heat or stove or oven and out of the refrigerator. If you see it, you will remember to take it. So set them out. Remember them. Set up a pill box every Sunday with your vitamins for the week and carry them with you.